Hey guys, I am back with a review of a product today for you. This is the Carrie Elle Meal Planner. My friend Danielle had talked about this in some of her videos. And Danielle is Cozy Cakes Cottage. If you are looking to follow her, I will link all of her information below. But she had recommended this meal planner, and when I saw her using it and how helpful it was to her, I knew I had to have it. Typically, when it gets time for like fall and winter, I tend to like to cook a lot more and like make, I don't know, cozy meals at home when it's fall time. And this, I think, had a ton of features that I really liked and things that I hadn't really seen in other meal planners. So I decided to order it, and then I asked on Instagram if you guys were interested in seeing it, and the majority of you said yes, do a video on it. So here I am with the video. Again, this is the Carrie Elle Meal Planner. The print that I picked was Secret Garden. This is her website, and she has quite a few different products. She has the Spend Well budgeting system. This again is in the Secret Garden print, and I know High Maintenance Plan uses this. Megan, my friend Megan, uses this, and I think she really likes it. I'll link Megan's page below as well, and of course Carrie Elle's website and Instagram page. All of that stuff will be linked below for you guys. But this is what I ordered. It's the meal planner in the Secret Garden. It was $30, and I think shipping was a couple dollars, and I used my friend Danielle's coupon code, and that saved me an additional 10%. So I think out the door I paid about maybe $27 for it. So it is spiral bound, which you guys know is my favorite type of binding. It's just what I prefer. I like the way it looks. I like the durability of it, all that. It's just perfect for me personally. There are a couple of different prints that you can order from her. She has the art glass print. This is called Dot Diggity. This is the one I ordered, Secret Garden. She has Space Pineapple, and I think that's it, but she does have an option to do a digital download of the meal planner, which for me, I don't really usually use printable downloads. I'd like to actually have the tangible paper bound and everything for me. So that's not an option that I would use, but it is nice if you are someone who can do your own binding, or maybe have a binder that you want to use of your own. You can do the printable download for $5.99. Alright, so getting into the planner, like I said, it is spiral bound. It has a laminated cover, which is very similar to the Erin Condren cover, and it is great quality. I mean, I think it is perfect to have when especially if you're like bringing it places like to the grocery store, or if it's around you when you're actually cooking meals. It's nice to have something that's like durable and you can wipe off if you spill something on it or if it gets dirty. When you open up the meal planner, you get a page that says this book belongs to. You can put your name there, which is actually really good if you do take this with you grocery shopping, because if you ever leave it in the cart, which, not saying I ever leave my wallet like 4 times inside of a grocery cart, that's besides the point. But if you happen to leave this in your cart, you can write even just your phone number on there, and hopefully a good Samaritan will return it to you. The next page is a nice, bright, colorful page. This is Laughter is the Brightest, Where Food is Best. And on the next page, she included some, what she calls meal planning resources. And it is some of her favorite websites for food, which I thought was pretty cool for her to include that. I like that a lot. And then over here on the side are websites that maybe you use, or things that, like, if you see something, I don't know, sometimes like I watch the news in the morning, or like Good Morning America, and they have like different websites to look for recipes on, and I always forget to go there. So it'd be nice to have a place to just kind of jot those down and have them all in one place. And then the next thing you get to is the month at a glance page. And I have seen Organized Little Lady on YouTube, I'll link her channel below too, do her whole month at a glance for meal planning, and I think that's great. Personally, I usually do my meal planning like a week at a time, but I will be writing in weekly exactly what meals I make. I think this is a great way to keep track of meals, also not get bored with meals by cooking them over and over again, and then also a good way to flip back and see what meals you've made to get inspiration for what to cook this week. So I really like that she has the month at a glance calendar. The other thing I absolutely love about this meal planner is that it's not dated. Usually when I order something, I like for it to be dated and kind of ready to go for me, but I really like that the meal planner specifically is not dated, because there's times, like especially in the summertime, that I am not cooking as much, or even weeks go by that I'm like, I just don't need a meal planner. It's really nice that nothing is dated, and I can use this, January here and August the next month if I needed to, and I don't waste calendar pages, they don't go to waste by not using them. So I really like that she has not put the dates in. It's just super functional for me personally. And if you did want dates, I'm sure you can easily go on Etsy and get stickers to fill up the dates if you need them. And so you get 12 months at a glance, which obviously makes sense, it's for the year. And then the next thing you get to is the menu for the week along with your grocery list. My favorite part about this is the fact that this is perforated right here. So basically what I do when I'm doing my own menu planning is exactly this on a sheet of paper, except I have to use 2 different sheets of paper or flip papers or whatever. This way I can plan out my meals and then go through my cabinets to see what I need for those meals, write out my grocery list, tear this out, and bring just this to the grocery store, which is perfect and genius to me. I don't know, sometimes it's like those little things that are like, oh my God, this is what makes this product perfect for me. And this is one of those things. Just having that perforated checklist and easy to go, ready to use grocery list. Again, the key for me for meal planning and getting me to cook is ease. I want to have quick and easy ways to plan, quick and easy ways to cook, the whole thing. I mean, I love to cook, but at the same time, there's times that I really do need it to be quick, just otherwise I won't do it. So the ease of this and the quickness of this is perfect for me. So with this, you get 60 sheets of the weekly menu and grocery shopping list. The next thing you get is a gatherings page, and basically, obviously this is for party planning. She includes a section for not only getting the items that you're going to need for your event, but also sections for each of the meal groupings. So you get appetizer, side dish, main course, desserts, drinks, kids, and supplies. And I really love that she included the kids and supplies, because that's often sometimes things that people overlook. My kids are pretty picky eaters, so I appreciate when a hostess or host includes kid-friendly meal options. And I like to do that myself whenever we have gatherings, make sure I have things for the kids. And then also she has a supply section, which is perfect because a lot of times I'll not forget to get the decorations, but maybe there's something that I want to get specifically at Target. I can write that in, and that way I don't forget it. And again, with the perforated grocery list, it's perfect for on-the-go shopping. And you get 10 of the holiday or event meal planning sheets. So I think that's great, because obviously this is meant to be a yearly planner usually, so typically I'm not throwing more than 10 events a year, so it's perfect for me. 10 sheets of this is more than enough for me. And then you get some notes pages, which is just a good place, like she says, to take notes for recipes, any notes, things to remember, maybe, I don't know, sketching out a whole event and how you want to serve things. Or another great thing that this would be good for is for Thanksgiving, when I am throwing in a dish, when you're making several side dishes and things are timed differently, or you need to remember what time you put something in and what time you're supposed to take it out. It'd be nice to use that for keeping track of those things on holidays, especially if you're having people over and things get kind of crazy. You can just put this on your counter and write down whatever you put in the oven and what time you need to take it out. And you get 5 sheets of that. And then in the back is almost reminds me of the Keep It Together folder from Erin Condren. It's a cardstock paper, and she included a little kind of envelope for, it says list, coupons, receipts, reminders, cash money, stickers, business cards, daily inspiration, or notes. So really you can put whatever you want in here. I think personally, if I was going to use this, I would use it for couponing. So throw any of my coupons for the week in here and then tuck this either in my wallet or my diaper bag or my purse, whatever I'm carrying with me at the time, and use it for coupons. She also included a recipe card for her oatmeal butterscotch cookies, which, like I said, little things like this just make a big difference to me when I'm shopping for items like this. I love having recipes that are tried and true and I don't know, something that somebody's known for cooking. I think it's really cool that she included that, so I like that a lot. And then there was a thank you card included, which has a coupon code on the back for my next purchase. And then that is at the end of the planner, and on the back it says shopcarrielle.com, made in Texas, y'all. I like that. I think that's really cute. And that's the back of the planner. So overall, I think that this is a great investment. I think having something pretty and fun to use for your meal planner, for me, is just more inspiration to do it. As you guys know, I like personalized things. I like, special things, and I really like the fact that this helps you, it's not only pretty, but it helps you stay organized. So I think it's worth $27 in my opinion, and plus I love supporting other women entrepreneurs and things that are made in America, so it's perfect. If I had to critique the item, I think the only thing that I personally would like to see is tabs on the side. Now, of course, you can go to Target and buy tabs or whatever, but I do like when they're included in the product. So like including maybe a divider and a tab after this, so that when I want to flip from the month at a glance to the grocery list to the gatherings page, I have easy tabs so that I could just flip it. But that's really the only thing that I personally would add to this meal planner. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them below. I will link Carrie Elle's website along with a coupon code for you guys if you're interested in purchasing this item. And as always, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.